With F124's Platinum being unobtainable for 100 days, I thought I'd Platinum the worst F1 game ever made instead. What better place to start than completing all the online trophies? Thankfully, unlike F123, there is no elite trophy taking over my life for multiple weeks. Instead, all I had to do was spectate an online race.
Thank you for crossing the line. Watch for light.
Just like every other F1 game, there was also online co-op trophies. Although they were easy, you still needed to have a boosting partner. So shout out to Mof for helping me, and they also stream trophy hunting over on Twitch. But the first trophy we got was very simple, just for finishing a league race, which is basically just another version of an online race.
Are you okay? That was a big one.
Oh wait, I got it! Racing cliche! Complete a league race. And then the last co-op trophies could be done in one quick co-op career race with me and Mof coming first and second. And Mof has taken second! Better together! First race weekend in 2-player career mode and fighting for first and second place. That's it! Online co-op done. Even though that was the end of the co-op trophies, I still needed to complete 100 online races, which for context is about 500 laps. Going into my first race, I did get a trophy I didn't expect for qualifying first, which was quite easy considering there was only about 3 people in the entire lobby.
On top.
And then just a few races later, I got my first win.
And also a great day. Won my first race.
I also managed to get another unexpected trophy whilst going down a straight. And just a heads up, don't check your trophies whilst driving because that's the reason I took this poor soul out of the race. Oh wait, speed demon? What's that for? 300 kilometers per hour, bloody oh.
You can't park there, sir.
Collision's on. Whoops, sorry mate. The first race I won earlier was classed as a ranked race, so for my next trophy I needed to win an unranked one. Now in 2024 when I did this, it's hard to find a race with more than 5 people in it, so both races were really easy to win. Yeah, beating them all. First in ranked and unranked. If you have never played an F1 game before, when in an online race you can actually pause the game and the AI will drive for you. Now as much as I love playing F1, I cannot stand F122, so I just let the AI drive for me, getting me trophies for completing the first 10 online races. Oh, the start! Finished 10 races, I'm just letting the game drive for me. Reaching the halfway mark by finishing 50 races. Oh, the grind! Oh my god, I'm halfway through. Wait, that's only halfway. Oh. Also during this time, somehow people let the AI overtake them.
What the hell is this? 250 successful overtakes? Mate, it's the AI driving. Go on, son.
And then finally, to finish the online parts of the Platinum, finishing 100 races.
Oh, yes, finally. The veteran, 100 races in online. I'm free from the shackles.
With online out the way, the next mode to tackle will take up 80% of the trophies, and that's my team. For those of you who don't know, this is basically F1's career mode, allowing you to manage your team as well as drive for the team. Before really getting into it though, there are 4 trophies tied to using each of the different engines you can choose from. So before starting my actual career, I wanted to get these out the way first.
Right, first engine first. I want to end on a Mercedes engine. That's my favourite engine on this game. So I'm going to start with a Renault one and quickly get to France.
The easiest way to do this was to set a 10 race season and simulate every single race weekend until I reached the one I needed. In Renault's case, it was France. So after skipping countless races, all I had to do was win. But against 0 AI difficulty, I was like Max Verstappen on crack.
We P1 with a Renault engine in France. And oh my god, Renault Racer, that car felt terrible. Right, same thing again, but this time we're going to pick Red Bull and skip straight to Austria. Austria win. Right, we just have one more engine to go, and that's the Ferrari one. Then I can actually enjoy my career mode with the Mercedes engine.
Obviously, with it being a Ferrari engine, I had to skip all the way to Monza, Italy. But in the meantime, I actually got an accidental trophy.
Oh, wait, what? Crisis management? Complete 25 department events. Well, I didn't mean to do that.
And then I finally made it to Italy to get the 3rd engine-related trophy.
Lovely jubbly, a Monza win with a Ferrari engine, and I can finally enjoy the career mode. Right, finally, I can choose the Mercedes engine. And you know what, actually? I'm going to just hire Schumacher. Because I can.
Ooh,
You were hard, showing off.
Now I had that engine I wanted, I could actually play through each race and start getting all the other trophies I needed. Starting off with a really easy one I definitely could have got in every other career.
Right, now there's a quick trophy here. If I just shut down this facility and come back in 7 days, that's literally a trophy. Right, it's been 7 days. Come over here, restart facility, bang. Back online, thank you very much. Reopen a facility that's been shut down for 7 days.
I actually got the Mercedes engine trophy after the first race of the season, which looking back makes complete sense since there is no German Grand Prix.
Woo! Wait, win a race with a Mercedes engine? Oh, there was no set race. Easy.
Before heading into the first race of the season, I actually made sure to go into each practice session and be the fastest in the session, which took 1 lap, as the 0 AI difficulty are basically going as fast as a tractor. So after I won the first race, I got my next trophy.
Right, I don't know why that popped so late, but I did set fastest time in all 3 practice. I got the pole and I won because I'm the GOAT.
As you would expect from an F1 career mode, there was trophies tied to upgrading things in your car. These are split into 4 different categories, and since I was a championship contender team, I got upgrade points really quickly, allowing me to get loads of upgrades just 2 races in, giving my next trophy.
To the next day. There we go. That's all the R&D developments.
This also meant there was a trophy for upgrading other things like your pit crew.
Oh, I can afford it. Right, I don't know if the trophy pops straight away, but I can upgrade it. Oh, wait, equip with the best. There we go, that's the pit crew upgraded, finally.
So through practice sessions, as you can see on screen, at a certain part of each track there was a speed trap, where you could see how fast you entered that zone compared to the other drivers. For the trophy, you had to be first in a speed trap 5 times.
Oh, there you go! Achieve first in the speed trap in 5 practice sessions.
Also throughout F1 careers, they have an XP-like system called Team Acclaim. You level this up as you do better in qualifying sessions, winning races, and so on. Being a championship contender team, I actually started at Acclaim level 18, so by the time I was getting the other trophies, I earned enough XP to level up all the way to 20.
Oh! You know our name! Oh, Team Acclaim of level 20.
As you could expect, playing on 0 AI, I won every single race, and by the time I reached the Netherlands, I won the Drivers' Championship. And let's be honest, what kind of trophy list would it be without a Drivers' Championship trophy?
Oh! World Championship! Show me the donuts! Well, thank you very much for the Drivers' Championship.
And then finally, of course, me and Schumacher won the Constructors' Championship too, which actually took longer than you would think because for some reason, one of the greatest drivers of all time was struggling to get P5 sometimes.
Oh, wait. Finally, the Constructors. Well,
there was just 2 My Team trophies left, which took almost 20 races to complete. First of which was a completely luck-based, waiting for a certain driver event to pop up for asking the driver. You can actually get this way sooner, I just clearly got very unlucky waiting the whole time.
Oh, no, another one. Brilliant. There you go.
And then the final My Team trophy was for completing 15 upgrades in a single upgrade department. This took the longest time because I needed the resource points and then also had to sit and wait for the upgrades to come through. But with that, the biggest part of the platinum was done.
Oh, wait. Tunnel vision. Ah, there you go. The 15 upgrades in a single department.
The third part to this platinum was the F1 Life section. Now, I think this was one of the most pointless additions to the game, giving me trophies for doing things such as viewing someone else's apartment.
Right, can I go visit John's F1 Life? Oh, I can. Just popping in. Visit another player's F1 Life area. He's got a nice Aston Martin, and that's a pretty dead room, John.
The other reason I say F1 Life was pointless was because they went and added supercars, which are absolutely not as cool as they sound, because they handle so awfully. But these supercars brought time trials for doing things such as drifting points, or winning a race against the AI. None of these were difficult to complete though, but I did get a trophy for getting a gold medal on each type of trial.
Oh, thank God that was the last gold I needed, yeah.
Unfortunately, that wasn't it for the supercars. Throughout playing the game, once you drive a certain amount of miles, you'll eventually get a supercar token, allowing you to buy a new supercar. Thankfully, after all the My Team gameplay, it meant I had enough tokens and I could go and buy all of them I needed.
Let's fill up the final bay, and supercar.
And still, even after the gold medals, I had more supercar gameplay to put up with. First of which was for going back into a drifting trial and drifting for 3 whole minutes. It didn't have to be in one session, so it was quite easy to do, but I would much rather be in an F1 car. Finally, 3 minutes of drifting. And then finally, the last trophy tied to supercars was for completing 25 laps in them. Now thankfully, someone found a glitch where if you cross the finish line and then rewind back, it still adds to the trophy count, meaning I really only completed 1 lap, otherwise this would have been 10 times worse.
Oh, wait. 25 laps in a supercar, that was totally done legit.
So, coming to the final stint of the Platinum is just the easy miscellaneous stuff to go. I'll skip over most of these as they took a matter of minutes, except for the first 2, which were for completing a 25% F2 race and a 25% wet weather race. Now, because I'm such a genius, I combined these and took my merry way through a lovely soaking wet F2 race.
Flag, checkered flag, yes! F2 flyer. Sprint and featuring 25% in an F2 car. I blinking hate F2 cars. And then a 25% in the wet.
As I said before, the rest of the trophies were actually ridiculously simple, for doing things such as going into photo mode on different tracks.
So this should be the last one if I just flash back. Photo mode. Yeah, classic photographer.
So because all the remaining trophies were so simple, there isn't much point covering them. So I'll just skip to the last trophy, which is for completing a clean lap in time trial on every single track. And then I could delete the game forever and never touch F122 again.
Oh, wait, that's it! All around the world, I thought there was 2 more tracks. Clean lap at all tracks and... completionist, the F122 Platinum. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and also click on the screen for more.